The best of the morning X 99X.
Scott's one of our new butlers. Todd the butler is on his honeymoon this week. And Scott the butler and Matt the butler are the two new butler sidekicks.
The butler offspring.
What is it when the butler now has sidekicks and his own little group?
They're the butler's butlers.
The butler's butlers. So Todd is on album 88, and we told him we would do a critique for him. So we have his show from last night, which Must Hear Radio, 6 to 10 on WRAS.
Jill is, I forgot, Jill,
alumnus.
You're a former disc jockey at album 88.
Yes, I was, for 3 years.
So you were explaining some of the rules and regulations.
Well, I
and
mean,
what
when
they
I was there, it's probably
there.
quite different from how it is now. It was kind of a while back.
Here, Scott, come on up
But,
here.
I mean, because it's a non-commercial station, there's certain sort of rules you have to follow about being overly excited about one thing or another, about pushing yourself. You can't really push yourself or push, no personality radio, basically.
Scott, any rules?
No personality.
Your mic's not on.
No, actually, I'll bet one of the rules is you have to talk into that side of the mic.
Hey,
there you go.
That's college radio, ladies and gentlemen.
That's one of the rules.
Yeah, just like Jill was saying, it's not a self-gratifying kind of thing.
Well, no, like you're not supposed to say your. Are you supposed to say your name?
Yeah, you
right.
can say your name.
You can say your name, but not a lot, and you can't really push yourself. Like you can't be like, "Hey, everybody, how's it going?"
You can't really push
You can't push artists.
We can't market things.
Well, it's not commercial, so it's not.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Dude, man, commercial radio sucks.
When can we go do a show over there? We've been trying to get a gig over there.
Yeah, that's right. We were going to do, in fact, weren't we going to do the morning show on 90 or an afternoon
88?
show or something there? I'd like to see what goes on over there. When you were working at your college station.
I didn't work at a college station.
I thought you did. I thought you started
I was
college.
on a commercial station, but not a college.
Wow, really? You bypassed the whole college experience?
Well, I was working in high school, though, so it was kind of once you're in the system, I guess you can parlay it into other systems.
Not bad. They do teach you, like the people at 88. And
they're
let's be honest,
anti-radio.
They hate the likes of us.
Oh, sure.
But yet they're training people to go on and be into that kind of
But
job.
look how many of them work here,
Hate's a
though.
strong term.
Okay, no, they hate.
Hate's a strong term.
But like, there's a whatever. So let's.
Can I precursor this?
Yes.
This is like 9 to 10 p.m. and I was a bit delirious.
Oh, come on, no precursors.
Because he had been up here all morning, working since 5
Let's
in the morning.
hear some Scott on album 88.
Scott, I have an embarrassing question.
Okay.
What's your last name?
Teams.
Scott Teams. Is that what you go by?
I just go by Scott. I'm a creative.
Man,
Scott.
it's no last names. That's so commercial.
No labels, Jimmy.
No labels.
None whatsoever.
I used to hate when we used to do that no label stuff.
Too, so
no labels.
Yeah, that was a brief.
How are you going to be able to tell anything apart if you don't put a label?
That was a brief part of the 99X world.
I never bought into it. Here we go.
Here we go. All right.
88.5.
Yeah.
It is 8:59 in WRS Atlanta, the 100,000 watt student-run voice of Georgia State University.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, that is correct. And this is Big Fish Ensemble right here at album 88.
All right.
You got a little fade in there.
I like the.
All right.
Here we go.
Good tunes. Okay,
Hey, no
cool.
commercials.
I'm gonna play music for you. To swing and dance and have fun too from the Derailers, and we got Pink Martini on the way. Some requested Dred Zeppelin.
You had a couple of Pink Martinis.
I'm searching and just like ravaging this place for some requested muffs for a very persistent young.
Muffs.
What's requested muffs?
The band, the Muffs.
The band, the
band.
Muffs.
Where's your morning
I don't
X
know.
plug? We paid you to put some gear.
Did you?
Come on.
Oh, that's right. You gave me that.
That's right.
Roll some more Scott.
I like the kind of I'm really here, but I don't really care if I'm not here kind of attitude. It's got
Right.
that.
college radio in a
the-
nutshell.
You want that whole I don't I'm only here doing you a favor
That's right.
vibe,
Woman.
I'd rather be with a
who wants
bong.
to hear the Muffs, if for no other reason, so I can say that and not feel dirty. That's why I'll play it, if
Nice.
for nothing else than that. And so I'm going to hunt for that as well. Right
So
now,
what he's trying to
from
say is he's trying to get the Muffs.
Right.
For a woman.
Okay.
He's getting muffs for a woman.
I
is
get
what he was
so
saying.
much being a DJ at album 88.
Arches and Isles, their third full length. This is Rebecca Gates and Company, better known to you as the Spinanes, and this is Kid and the Candy.
I got to tell you, you have mentioned about 15 bands in 1 minute. I have never heard of one of them. In a minute 13 seconds, I haven't heard one of those bands. Have you?
Come on, the Muffs, Jimmy.
The Muffs and
Some of them I've played on my little program, so I've heard of some of them.
okay.
And you're hearing this only on album 88.
I say the same thing.
The hell is this?
Dred Zeppelin from right here in the 88
Immigrant
studios.
song.
You know what? Actually, hang on one second. I'm going to do something. This is cool. Hang on. Because you know what? You can never have too much Dred Zeppelin, so here we go.
I think this band understands the humor in music more than even we do.
Just play the damn thing, would you?
That's Dred Zeppelin. It's like a 30-second piece. Okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
Brett, that was for you, baby.
Some classic Poison.
Dressing up in clown suits.
All right, sorry. I just had to get my little fix of Dred Zeppelin because the night's never complete without, a little bit of Z. Tortelvis and the group and the guys, 9:25, about half an hour until the next program, which tonight
I'm
is
always delirious at this
You're a
point.
half hour into the next guy's
program.
Half away
I was
from the
pushing
next.
my next show.
It was obvious that your seams were bursting with material and it couldn't all fit within just the parameters of your show.
Did a great job of pimping the next show. You don't know who it is, but there will be another show.
The next program.
All right,
I'll
Scott.
mention who it is.
It's dead air tonight and 10
Dead
o'clock.
air.
So
Dead air.
hang
So
on
dead
for
air.
that. And right now, though, listen to this Buffalo Dollar from their latest called New Rock. Album 88 Tilt from Collect 'Em All with Sterile Heaven. And I just don't know what to say.
I like that effect. Is that like you have a wind
That's
machine in
I don't
there?
have
or-
anything funny to say at this point in the
Yeah.
program.
It's a giant sucking
my
sound.
wittiness
It's the
was gone. At this point, I was drained of material. I was,
After 30 minutes, he was already out.
after
good.
that's
All
3.5 hours.
Ah,
Come on, this is
3.5
like 9:30.
hours.
That was
I
good,
see.
Scott. That was good.
That was not
Good
bad.
job.
That was
I
not
have
bad.
my sharp comments right after this.
It's right.
Oh, we're
okay,
leaving.
we wanna
Okay,
stay
we don't
here.
wanna miss that.
We don't want to miss
Say
that.
about Sterile Heaven. No witty comments, no sharp, funny jokes, because when your lead singer is named Cinderblock, I think that you would be in your best interest to not make any funny comments about the band because then you're asking for trouble. As my personal opinion, I think that just the personal thought. 9:42 p.m.
It's his final.
just
That's
18
Springer's final
minutes.
thought.
9:43, 17
episode.
mere minutes from
I need background music, I think.
Dead
That's what I
air.
need.
That could be it.
Yes.
Underlying.
And,
See, that's the other
I'm
thing.
sure
They don't
you'll
let
wanna
you do
stick around
that.
for that.
Can't do it.
The Career and Job Search Services Office at Georgia
Oh,
State University
PSA, stop
offers
that. Get rid of
See, what I like about, and I'm serious, what I like about his show is that at no point do you feel that he has been burdened with preparing. You know,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
you
At
don't
no point do you
at
feel
any
threatened
point
that show might
that you're
replace maybe the Sean Demery show.
that you're going to be hit with too much show prep. Because
I think those are two totally different audiences anyway.
I don't know. Your show rivals
I'll
Sean
tell you
Demery.
what. I'll tell you what.
You're right there with him.
And you be here around 2 o'clock today. And
Thank you, Scott. Good
good
work.
job, Scott Teams. You can hear them on Album 88 when they're on.
We'll review Matt the Butler next week.
The best of the Morning X on 99X.
Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy.
The original
99.
X.